And hello there, Wargame enthusiasts. Welcome back to Battle Academy 2, where we're going to try another mission called the Sweet Hearth. And that's a dumb pun, I think. Anyways, so winter settles over Russia. On a freezing night, in search of shelter against the cold, Soviet and German soldiers fight over a few farms. As a narrative, I don't think that works, to be honest. Win without destroying a single building, and win without losing more than 5 units. Alright. That's gold stars for us. Sorry that I covered my mouth for no reason at all. Anyways, I'm also trying to move my mic away from my mouth so you get the minimum of breath and mouth noises, but it can't be helped. I need to breathe. Alright. Your forces arrive just as the Germans occupy the small hamlet, push them out, then hold the village against counterattacks, and capture and hold as many buildings as possible. Which is... I don't know how many. Win without losing more than 5 units. And so it counts building we take? So like each individual building here? I don't know. We start with 4 rifle soldiers, 2 SMGs, 2 scout units, and 1 T-26. Win without losing more than 5 units, and win without destroying a single building. So I guess that means we're not allowed to just blindly fire at buildings. Well, that's lame. And I hate winning without losing units. Alright. Well, whatever. We're going to give it the old college try, no matter. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got some scouts. We've got a building here, which undoubtedly holds enemy infantry, so let's move our scouts over here. Try to scout out the situation. Or maybe not, maybe we don't need to. Because I don't think we can give supporting fire even if we find enemies there. So let's just do this slowly and carefully. Let's just move out as best we can without getting into contact with the enemy, who I assume is in that house, might not be. Anyways, going right in the middle of the open is probably a bad idea when all you've got is infantry. So there we go, we're nice and settled, and we'll get our tank moved in over here. Yeah, that's it. Next turn. Alright, and our turn again. We're going to now hunt over here. Okay, no one there. Good, good, good. So all that sneaking about for nothing, but we did spot an enemy truck, so let's take care of that. I said let's take care of that. And never mind. Bloody useless. Okay, we did find someone. German infantry in that building over there, okay. So they could have gotten us if we went on the... Wow, okay. I don't know why they went around. I guess that was the shortest path, the sort of least... the path of least resistance, but wow, that's scary. Alright. So you guys can fire here. I guess I wasted the tank on the truck, which was a bit dumb. You guys can fire. And you guys can't fire. Can we get these guys out of there? Probably. Let's try from here first. We were spotted, but no return fire. Alright, and the units are suppressed. So it's a shame we cannot move in the rest of the way because, well, our units were too busy moving up to where they are to actually advance even more. Never mind, let's try to get the truck. No doubts. And there we go. And with our last units, maybe we'll be able to take them out. But alas, no. Alright, let's actually move in here. I think that should be pretty safe. Although the game did surprise me a couple of times when I thought, I'll be taking this roundabout route and there probably won't be any enemies there. And I get there to the roundabout route, and guess what? Enemies. Okay, we see the Germans took over the farm there, and they're shooting at our units in here using their SDKFZ, which is fine because we've got 1826. Should be able to handle that if they hit. Nope. Alright. Well, we're not going to waste our ammunition on that. But we are going to move here. Okay, there's some German infantry. Is that the same German infantry that was there? I think so. So, does it say here whether they're pinned or not? Guess not. But it has to be the same unit because we didn't see any other units, and that unit has already suffered casualties. Assault at 76%, so not enough of a chance for me to take. Moving our guys up. Let's try and fire there. Alright. Now let's try getting these guys out of harm's way. Are using these guys, they're ambushing, so that's pretty good. How about now with the assault? 88%, that's much better. I'd prefer a little more though. Let's see now. Move you out. Move you in. And then move you right over here. So assuming you don't get spotted, that should be fine. Oh, well, you did get spotted, but the enemy didn't react. Fine by me. Can I move here without being destroyed by enemy fire? Yes, I can, surprisingly. Alright. So we're kind of trying to go around the enemy unit there. The rifles. Move in here. Assault is still 88%. I think I'll take it. Oh, there we go. Successful. Position taken. No casualties. Good, good, good. And get these guys in here, and we have this position right here. We can see the farm has been taken, which is annoying, but at least we know they're there. So I guess every individual building has its own victory point, so we know what needs to be done. More of our comrades are seeking shelter from the cold. Hurrah! We haven't lost a unit yet. Night begins in 12 turns, and we need to take 9 buildings in 13 turns. Alright. Okay. Mostly SMGs and rifles. Yep. To be exact, 1 SMG and mostly rifles. Hello. Did you miss me? Great. That's no use to us. We need to destroy them. Alright, let's try getting around here. Okay, we've spotted him again. Let's take another shot. There we go. There we go. Right, no one here. Move the SMG back into that building. I get an email in the background. I don't know if you heard that. And we found some enemy infantry, unfortunately. Well, they didn't manage to actually pin us or anything, so that's good. However, we are largely unsupported. Yeah, and that doesn't seem to be, there doesn't seem to be anything I can do about that. Oh, there we go. You guys support. There we go. Move here, then move here, then move here. You fire using your grenades and SMGs and things. Alright. Unfortunately, we didn't flag. Oh, great. Our guys are suppressed. Well, we can help that. There you go. And you know what? Here, have some medical support as well. Let's try this again. There we go, we've got them suppressed. Let's move the... Ah, shit, we found another group. Yeah, and we can't withdraw, which would be the smart thing to do, although we do have some more firing positions that can take care of these guys. Let's try that. It's really, yeah, we need to suppress these guys so they don't fire at our one remaining scout guy. But I would have removed them from there if we could, but we cannot. Okay, and one more. And one more. There we go. That should take care of them. Let's move over here. Onto the road, which is a bit risky. I really wasn't expecting them in those clumps over there, but there you go. Fire. Yeah, there should be sufficiently scared there. Okay, we moved all those guys. So, what can we do here? These guys are suppressed, right? There's three of them. There's three of them. All right. Well, let's try this then. So that unit we've got to withdraw. We're not going to use it for the remainder, well, for the next part of the battle until at least we get them healed up or something. But I don't think I'll be concentrating healing on a unit of scouts. I'll probably be needing to heal up my SMGs and things like that. Oh, cool, they surrendered. Alright. And another group of infantry enters there. Unfortunately, they take our infantry unawares, and they're probably going to get... No, they're not suppressed. Alright. Works for me. Our T-30, our T-24, T-26, there we go, that's the right unit. Found the HRAD over there. The HRAD has got a 37mm cannon on it, so it's not like we can ignore it, but we will probably take the shot. Let's use our SMGs here to take care of these guys. Okay, good. I didn't know it would be as effective, but I'll certainly take it. And I think we're going to have to reroute reinforcements to this area. This guy here, let's take care of that HRAD then. Well, no dice. So it would appear that this farm here is not occupied. So it's very tempting to move my troops up there. Or at least... yeah, let's get them into the farm. And we can then try and disable the HRAD. We could try moving up these guys as well, although it's slightly more iffy. Yeah, because I didn't want to go right in front of the HRAD right there. Let's move the scouts out. Alright. Another unit of SMGs. Oh, those guys already fired, so let's keep them here in reserve. I think it's good to attack this town from here. I didn't really look around that much, but this is a night battle. It's going to be mostly short distance fighting. So I didn't feel it's completely necessary to just do a complete reconnaissance of the area. You guys move back. Well, you guy. These guys are not suppressed, right? So that's kind of bad. Can we suppress them? Can we get anyone in position to actually fire at them? I guess no is the answer to that question. Nope. Oh, we've got an LMG, alright. Didn't notice that. I think this is pretty safe, actually. Move up. I guess we're going to move you guys this direction. I'm wondering whether that scout that we've left there is going to be blocking our lines of movement there, but I don't think so. The LMG stays here. Okay, you guys can't fire there. You guys can't fire there either. You, let's try that attack. Unfortunately, you got spotted, but we did take out them. Unfortunately, you're being fired at from over here somewhere, I don't know where. And I can't move you now. So just turn around. There's a thing there that can be found. Okay. Unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I wanted. Let's move down back here. We are severely depleted there. We're going to move our infantry in here in case they want to advance, but we're not going to advance further until we get some reinforcements on there. This is another unit that we're going to have to we're going to have to do morale magic and healing magic on them. Yeah, I resupplied these guys while I was talking because they used up their charge. Why not keep extra charges on them? And that's it. There we go, we see the enemy. Okay, the enemy advances, so we can fire at them rather than they firing at us. Although they spotted our LMG and they took some fire on them, which just allows our tank to zero in on them. So that's great. They're taking a lot of fire, they're getting suppressed, they should be easy to kill now. Alright, so our guys here are beginning to take casualties. Let's resupply, well, let's refill them with new troops. Let's move you guys here. And let's take this out of the way. We got some scouts, we can move them here. They don't seem to find anything there, alright. Okay, so SMG, get back in the snow. You guys were suppressed as far as I can remember. You are a scout that's depleted. So we should be able to move you here. And we should be able to just take care of you, but before we do that, let's actually move up one of these guys. Let's put in some fire. Yeah, we should be able to finish them off in this turn. Now you. And in the meantime, we're sort of building up a force around here to take on these. There we go. We finished them. These farms here. Righty then. Okay. You move ahead. You can move slightly ahead. The LMG, we can move up there, because I think that's going to be more of a... Well, actually, all of these encounters here will be slightly short distance. Rather, they're going to be short distance, but there's going to be a lot of infantry supporting infantry there, so the LMG will actually be useful anywhere, really. So anywhere we put them, we will find a use for them, I imagine. Except when tanks come into play. Alright. If we can get these guys to get suppressed, we could maybe move up. No, we can't move up anybody. If we move you up here, no. It would appear that they are doing much better than we are in the accuracy area, but there you go, we suppressed them. Now we can probably move these guys here. Yeah, and we can put down some fire. And next turn we should be able to take that building with some additional help from our friends, the Soviet rifles back here. Ah, you can fire at them from here. Right. Well, then maybe we'll get rid of them altogether. Nope. The SMGs, I think I'll move them up there. I think that side is a little underdeveloped. Yeah, but there we go. We have gotten our first building, and we're keeping it. We're going to advance to the church, and once we do that, I think we should advance the farm, maybe even before advancing the church, because we might be surrounded otherwise. Alright, next turn. We can hear some German SDKFZs and trucks. And I don't know what else. Alright. Scouts, do your duty. Get in there. Okay, we found those guys. We found the truck. I did say I wanted to take those farms before I took that church, but there you go. I'm lying liar. The LMG will be useful here. Let's try get these guys in here. Oh, there's actually no one here. Okay. Let's get the LMG in here then. Alright. That works for me. I am not complaining about that. But we will probably have to reroute you guys up there. And that might be the wrong way to do it. No, we didn't get spotted, okay. Let's move you up there. And let's move you... Nope. Let's move you up there. Yeah, you guys are going to just sit back and recuperate. We're not going to... Well, since we've got to watch our casualties, I'm not going to abuse my troops too much. I'm going to more or less try to keep the ones that have been a little depleted safe. Okay, the LMG can take some shots at these guys. Another shot there. And we could assault, I guess. Let's move in here. Let's assault, 93%. Okay, position taken. Let's try our luck with the truck. There we go. I'm tempted to move into the next farm, but that's probably a bad idea. We'd be extremely overextended there. Let's move these guys here, though. There we go, and let's move our tank somewhere up here. So if our SDKFZ pops up, we should be ready for them. Now, these guys will be flanking. Alright. So that's that. Next turn. 10 turns remaining. It should be doable in 10 turns. I don't know about the counterattacks though. There we go. They've spotted our... Well, they know about our scouts in the church, so they are taking pot shots at them. We might want to vacate the church with our scouts in that case, but let's see how the rest of the stuff develops. Actually, we could use our scouts for what they're meant to do and move them up here, except they'd be pretty vulnerable from any fire from these 3 farms around here. So let's do something else. Let's move these guys up here and see what the situation is in that farm. It seems to be empty. I was expecting much more resistance than that, to be honest. Alright. So you guys can move in here. No, I was expecting resistance here, so it's kind of funny that there's no one there. I guess you guys go up. Oh, you're the depleted unit. Alright, never mind. And you're a depleted unit. Oh, hello. What is that? That's a deadly thing. Let's try to take it out with our infantry, actually. Armor piercing, thank you. There we go. Target destroyed. Now back. I don't know about that. That was kind of unexpected. I'm happy I spotted that, but now I'm kind of wondering whether I should leave. Actually, there we go. We got a scout. Let's leave him here. He can spot for us right there. Alright. So, SDK of Z and that. Let's move in here. Let's turn around here. And let's take a couple of pot shots at that. That's the more dangerous element than the SDK of Z. Alright, let's do it. Oh, bloody hell. Let's patch you up. Let's heal you up. Can you move in? Nope. So, we're going to have to move you guys in here. I wish we had some sort of smoke capability, but we do not, sadly. Now, let's move you out here. There's no one in this building as well? What the hell is wrong with you, Germans? I thought we were going to be fighting for every building. And you're just slacking. Okay, well I shouldn't start shooting at the SDKFZ, there's no point. So we're just going to have to take our lumps. Maybe these guys will take a casualties and withdraw that. Take a casualty and withdraw, that's the best bet. Oh, luckily the T-26... No, suppress is not enough. Well, it's suppressed, although I wish we'd have taken it out with 2 charges of infantry there, but such is life. More of our comrades are seeking shelter. Great, comrades. Comrade BA-10, move out. Can use that for SDKFZ duty. Let's see now. This direction. Some more rifle troops. Alright. Some 80 rifles. Okay. I think my position on 80 rifles is by now known. Alright, let's take a unit of rifles and move it in here to check out if anyone's in those buildings. Nope. So let's move this guy out here. And let's deploy our mortar in here. We might have to redeploy it later on, but for an initial deployment that should do. Let's move a unit into this farm. Wow, there's like no one here. I thought it'd be a much harder fight, to be honest. Okay, you guys can withdraw safely. Now, you guys... Oh, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. I wanted to rotate them, not move them. Okay, you can move back here then. Fire! Fire! Suppressed, retreating, fine by me. Now let's move these guys out here. We're going to try and get in that forest so that we can, well, do our stuff. You guys, get in here. Oh, there we go. I forgot about you altogether. Strangely enough. You can get there though? Yep. Get the NMG over here. Well, shoot. Okay, you guys have one, you guys have one. Let's resupply you guys. Why? Because you are more likely to actually take fire from the enemy. I'm tempted to rush them out and just take care of that SDKFZ, although that would probably get them in more trouble, so I guess I won't do that. Let's get these guys back here. Let's get these guys down here. So I guess this counterattack will be the main part of this battle, because so far, not much of a battle, to be honest. I guess we'll get this guy out here, actually. We can use the truck. If the position of the mortar is satisfactory, we can use the truck to transport these guys in. Also, line of sight, that would be nice. Line of sight, there we go. Forget about that. Okay. Oh. Bullshit. Yeah, there's the counterattack. Alright then. At least the T-26 is now no longer busy, so we can take care of that guy who has retreated. Fine by me. We're going to use the opportunity to move this guy up here. Should be relatively safe there. The SMG we will move up here. This will allow us to take care of these guys. Let's bump up the LMG over here. Soviet rifle, Soviet rifle. Okay, where do we need more help? Or do we keep them in reserve here? Well, you guys being fired at, so let's try to use you on these scouts. There we go, suppressed. There were also, yeah, there was someone here. Let's try to suppress you as well.
Sanitäter!
Okay, well we did score a hit, but no suppression. Alright. The rifles here. These guys for me? Maybe. Okay, you guys get back into there. Oh, you guys are lousy shots. Alright. Oh, come on. You're right bloody there. Wow, not even taken out, just retreating. Alright. Well, we've got our mortar here. It turns out to be a good enough position, because now we can fire over there. Take these guys out, possibly. Can we put some infantry out here in those forests? Yes, we can. Don't get spotted. Okay. Let's get the truck back up here. Let's put someone on there, not the AT rifles, bloody hell. The world doesn't need AT rifles. At the moment, anyways. Let's move you guys up. We'll be able to use that to good effect, I think. Alright, so you guys take care of these. Okay, they're suppressed. These are not. Let's try a couple of shots at them. Unfortunately, they're spotted. But they're not firing back. Alright. Got some more rifles here. Let's move them up. There's just no point in leaving them behind. We've got some SMGs. Let's keep them here as sort of reserve. I really don't plan on using them, but if I have to, I have to. Okay, and these guys are fine. Okay, next turn. Oh, bloody hell. Everyone's taking shots at my LMG. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. That's pretty good for defense. So we've got this building here. These guys here, we can't, unfortunately we didn't have enough points to pick them up. We got the mortar though, we can use that to whatever. Let's take care of these guys. Alright, they're suppressed. Which should allow me to move this truck in here without being harassed. Now let's get this truck back up here. Which means we can get these guys in there. And the next turn we can move out. Although, yeah, they're just AT rifles, not a huge deal. Fire with these guys, I guess, although that means they get spotted. That was a possibility, certainly. Unfortunately, they didn't do so well. Alright, let's try this mortar fire. There we go, they're retreating. Kill one of them or something. There we go. Thank you. Alright, there's still target for SMGs here. The LMG has to figure that situation out. Alright. Okay, so these guys, pretty far away from those guys, they can take a couple of shots without suffering too much return fire. Alright, now we've suppressed them. We can try suppressing these guys. A good ambush fire, so we're not spotted. So they're suppressed, so now you can try finishing these guys off. Alright, casualty. Another casualty. Retreating, alright. Well, I'd have preferred a more final result, but what can you do? Right, let's use this one to capture these guys, well, to destroy this unit. Fortunately, also we got spotted and they retreated rather than surrendering or anything like that. Shame, but what can you do? We're not doing so well on the casualties front, but not just life.
Deckung bleiben.
Okay, we suppressed that guy. He's retreating. He took a pot shot at us, which I don't appreciate at all. Let's move up here without getting spotted. Great. Fire our armor-piercing ammunition at them. Take them out. Resupply, because we're going to go after this HRAD as well. The tank isn't doing so great against them, which is unsurprising. It's not the best tank in the world, not the most accurate, and not the greatest gun ever. Oh shit, and also dead. I did not expect them to come from that forest, but there you go.
Sanitäter!
Well, that's first unit destroyed. Hopefully,
Angetroffen!
the remainder of our defense will be a little bit more sturdy, but now I have to pay attention to what's going on there. Scout, get in there. Rifle and rifle. Both these guys disabled for now. Let's use this armored cart, take care of these guys.
Deckung bleiben!
Okay, they're suppressed and they're largely broken. So I probably can use these guys to fire at them.
Verloren!
Okay. So I probably don't need to bolster the morale of those guys. Crap, is that an that's an MG34. Let's move back. Let's use our mortar on them. Like, I have the feeling that for some reason the MG34 teams are more difficult to destroy, to hit or something. Alright. So you guys here have taken out our tank, which is going to be annoying. We're going to counter that by stationing something over here. Some rifles. Ah, shit. I didn't... I miss... No, not... I don't know what to say. I thought they were in a different square than they were, so, I made a mistake. But we can probably correct this by using our enveloping troops here, and we can probably now kill them.
Sanitäter!
There we go. Yeah, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Trying to take us on. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Let's try suppressing these guys. No dice. Let's try again.
Wir müssen in Deckung
There we
bleiben!
go, they're suppressed. Now I can put some fire on them.
Verloren!
One more time.
Verloren!
Okay, we're spotted. They're retreating. God damn it, I can't bloody kill anybody. This is a war game. I should be able to kill people. Let's take care of that wreck. Let's see. Scout here, not going to be a great use. We need to survive 5 more turns. We've got some wounded here and there. I guess we're going to take care of this unit. Hopefully they'll bolster their own morale. What is their morale? It's pretty low. So maybe or maybe not, they will be able to get back to some decent morale score. Let's get the AT rifle over here then. They can fire even. Let's try and get the truck away from the main fighting. Somewhere here. Yep. That wasn't the greatest idea I've ever had. Fire with an AT rifle at a bunch of machine guns when I'm in the open. Alright, well, we've suppressed someone there. Some rapid firing here against our infantry in the open, which isn't great. Yeah, they destroyed a second of our units because I'm dumb. Unfortunately, these guys get seen. They're suppressed now. Bad. We don't have a tank to deal with that. That's kind of good. Things are going to shit now. Move you up here. There we go. You're slightly safer. What can we do with you? Well, ideally we'll move you out of the way. There's an MG34 here that we'd love to take care of. Let's take care of it from afar. Now this guy though, the mortar, no, it's slightly too far away. So let's use him here. Okay, we suppress the MG34. Maybe we'll cause some casualties or suppress someone else. Nope. Alright. No one here. Oh, they did pick themselves up. They have a minimal morale, but good enough. I guess I should be moving my my armored car down there. That is still a 45mm gun, I think. And a 45mm gun is all I need against that bloody crutch. It's not crutch, not that thing, you know. The what is it called? The bloody HRAD, whatever it is called. The Aufklärungsvehicle. Aufklärung is just being reconnaissance, meaning reconnaissance. So I guess reconnaissance vehicle would be acceptable as well, right? Like I said, I don't speak the language, so I apologize for no fault of my own even. I did try to learn German. I failed miserably, or I was trying for a very long time. I even worked in Germany for a while, but at some point I went to the airport and decided to order some tea, and I did that in the simplest possible way by just saying tea please, and I failed miserably at that. The lady didn't understand me. She switched to English immediately, and that was the only way I was able to order tea at the airport. So I think there's just something wrong with me and my language skills for German in particular. But there you go. Let's fix you up. Okay. Shit. Okay, so we get some serious fire on that house. Probably going to have to use our medic on them then. We can try for that vehicle. Let's move in here. Yeah. Let's fire armor piercing. Come on. You know we can do it. Oh, good. Alright. They can see anybody though. Their morale is pretty low. Let's just do that then. But if we see someone, we should be able to take care of them. The rifle's here. Don't see anybody. We don't see anybody here. Alright. 3 turns remaining. We've got all of our buildings. We are in relatively good order. Right, so actually the toughest position we're in is up there because we will get a very weak Soviet rifles unit right out there. I think they're firing at me from over here, so let's try our mortars. Yeah, somewhere there. They're saying to hit the deck, I think, so there you go. Oh, we can actually fire randomly because it's not a building, so we don't have to worry about destroying it. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. There we go. Yeah, that was there. Got him. Alright. These guys we should also revitalize, I guess is the word. Some German infantry firing at us there. Alright, well, we're managing to push them back even if we're not killing them, so I might be a little bit um, indefinite. Not indefinite. Temporary, there we go. And they might come back, but until they do come back, we should be relatively safe. I don't want to move any further. There might be enemy infantry there. We see what the infantry does with our units if we're not careful. You guys resupply. Do we see anybody here? We do see somebody. Does anyone have a firing solution on them? Or whatever is the word. No, we can use the mortars though. I like the mortars, I like indirect fire. And you don't have to plan this mortar ahead too much, so it's quite useful in that respect. Yeah, no one can do anything there, it would appear. Okay, next turn then. We're accomplishing our mission. There we go, we got them in crossfire. There we go, target destroyed. Might be the first target we managed to destroy so far, actually. Our infantry is fighting that unit over there. They're down to one man and they're surrendering. Well, they're that other word. Suppressed. There we go. Does anybody need bolstering up out here in the front units? Nope. Nope. Good for you. Okay. Well, then let's put some mortar down. Because it's just safe. Doesn't lose any of my own units. Okay, they've retreated. I think that means, yeah, we can fire them, which is fine by me. You don't have to... We don't have to kill you. We just have to take care of our objectives. There we go. There we go. We found someone here. We're taking care of them. Alright. Again, someone trying on here. Oh, I think it's the same unit, actually. We have captured the village. He's not calling me comrade again. Objective completed. Alright, that was pretty fast. Pretty simple mission. An infantry mission. I appreciate when they're not too large in scope, because infantry is very fiddly. In all games, I find, and although this game, I guess it's not too bad, but yeah, they can usually fire on very short distances. I need to have mutually supporting teams moving forward, stuff like that. So if I had to do this on a larger scale, that'd be just annoying. I'd probably take lots of shortcuts, and then I'd be losing a lot of units. But no, we managed to do pretty well. We didn't kill a whole lot of the enemy, but like I said, that wasn't our objective. We did manage to take care of his armored asses there and his trucks, just because they were there. We lost a T-26 and an 80 rifle unit, which I lost in a very, very dumb way. But also, those scouts and those rifles, we managed to seriously get seriously wounded at the beginning there. Those guys didn't return to the field of the battle at all, right? They remained in the back for the rest of the game, and I didn't move them up just because I was afraid of taking casualties. Which, you know, I don't know. I guess that's how you're expected to play this mission. Alrighty then. So, this little skirmish is won, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next mission, right here. Breakout. See you then.